I have the utmost confidence in him, and like I said, as he continues to improve and develop himself, he's going to be a great player here.
Who's you playing with Jalen and Jonah going forward?
Well, let's just play the best one. Who's playing the best at the time? We kind of done that earlier in the year. Jonah had a rough game against Washington State. Jalen came and played well. And then, Jonah comes back the next game and has his best game against Oregon State and Colorado, And so, at the time, I guess he tried the hands hot a little bit, and Jalen went in there and did a really good job. Thought he pass protected well, did a better job on the edge. Needs to improve in the run game, which was critical for us to get back in that game the other night. And so, like I said, we got some depth there, so we just got to make sure we're playing the right one at the right time.
What's the big challenge to Jonah between now and next year to get up to that level where he needs to be?
I think he just needs to get older and play. It's one of those things. I mean, it's a huge adjustment, coming into this league, and like I said, he's a good player and he's getting better. I think some confidence, as he continues to have success will help. Obviously, as he grows and continues to get bigger and stronger, that will help. So like I said, he just needs to stay the course. He's going to be a great player. He puts in the time, he cares, he does everything right, and like I said, he's going to be just fine.
What mental toll have the struggles taken on him?
What do you say now?
What mental toll have the struggles taken on him?
No, he's fine. It's like I said, he understands his job. He goes out there and competes hard. Sometimes there's some bad matchups. Those guys had big defensive ends, which wasn't a good matchup for him. Jalen was a better matchup against those guys. There's some guys that are a little bit more speed guys, a little smaller type guys that Jonah matches up better against sometimes with those guys. So. It was just one of those things I knew going in. Like I said, if early he didn't have success, we need to go with Jalen just based on their personnel.
We said Jonah takes some guard reps. Is he more suited for that position in the line?
Could be. You never know. I think, like I said, depending on who you have in depth and who steps up, I think Jonah, quite honestly, could be one of the best centers ever played. I mean, not say play, but be one of the better centers in college football. I think, like I said, I say it all the time, he's probably the smartest kid I've ever coached. I think he could develop in that position and be unbelievable. So you never know. Like I said, I think the kid's going to be a great player. He's doing really well as a freshman right now. Is he playing the best he's ever going to play this season? No, not right now, he's not. But at some point 4 years down the road, he's going to be pretty special. And like I said, he has the ability to go up and down the line, which is really hard to do. There's only been a handful of guys I've ever been a part of that have been able to do that, and he's one of them.
Just to clarify, because I missed the beginning of what you said, is the hope to decide by the end of the week between Jalen and Jonah, or is it?
Yeah, we'll see how practice goes. We got 2 more practices out here to see how they compete, and at the end of the day, we're going to go out and put the one that wants to work the hardest and compete the hardest.
What do you think has led to the red zone issues this offense?
Well, just negative plays.